So I'm pretty sure by now you guys have heard that NASA brought the Nikon D5 to space. But not only that, one of the lenses they brought was a Nikon 35mm f2D. That lens was released in 1995. So NASA not only brought a 10-year-old camera, they also brought a 31-year-old lens to photograph the moon. Let that sink in. NASA chose an old reliable camera and lens to photograph the moon over the newest specs and features. Now I know they also brought the Nikon Z9 and other lenses obviously, but the point of this video is to show you that it's not all about the newest gear and the newest specs, because I was ranting about this a couple weeks ago on Instagram, about how everybody's just obsessed with the newest specs and features, and NASA just proved that, none of that matters. They shot some of these amazing photos with the Nikon D5 and this 31-year-old lens, the 35mm f2D. This is why I make these YouTube videos showcasing these old Nikon DSLRs, because they're amazing cameras and they're built like tanks. And this is why NASA brought the D5 to space, but also because it can shoot like 3 million ISO. That's insane. But yeah, these old Nikon cameras are they're beasts, man. They're reliable. They're honestly indestructible, because my D5500 took a beating. I put that camera through everything. Like, it was soaked, dropped so many times, and it still works. I love these older Nikon cameras. This is a D5600. And I got the 10 to 20mm. It's a little plastic lens, but dude, it's amazing. It takes awesome photos. Like this setup right here, probably like a $400 setup, but it's gonna give you some amazing photos, man. It's a great sensor, great lens. This is really all you need to get started, but people just get caught up in the new gear, the new specs. Like, oh, what's the camera with the best specs? What's the camera with the best autofocus? If you know what you're doing, you can create awesome photos with any camera. Like, gear doesn't matter. It's the person behind the camera that matters. So I noticed this bike lane sign right here, and I really like it because it's green. You don't really see a lot of these. So I want to create a shot using this sign. I'm gonna create some leading lines, kind of leading into the horizon. Maybe I'll get somebody going by. Well, that should have been a cool shot right there, but I missed that. I'm gonna shoot this again. I'm using the 10 to 20mm. I'm gonna shoot this one at 10mm. My settings are, I'm at 1/500, f4.5, ISO 100. I'm gonna get a low angle on this to create that distortion in the foreground. I think that'll look pretty cool. All right, there's that guy walking by. So we capture him maybe. Oh, come on. I'm not a fan of these harsh shadows right now. Probably should have waited a little bit because the sun is it's like beaming right here. But also I wanted to get this shot to kind of show you guys that you don't need to be in a popular destination to create really cool photos. Like, you could do this anywhere. You just got to get creative with your surroundings. These signs are everywhere. So use them as a leading line. If there's like a really cool sunset, I like to use this in the foreground. So yeah, anywhere you are, man, you could create really cool photos. You just got to get out and shoot. And just, like I said, get creative with your surroundings. But most importantly, you got to get out and shoot.